So, I was gone for what, chat? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. I got back. I was here on Tuesday. I was gone for 5 days. I was in New York. When dreams are like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, birthday. It was my birthday trip. Birthday was on Friday the 13th. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. Actually, very, very much. I tried to get reply to everybody, but I might have missed some people. So, but thank you very much. So, what did we do this weekend? Wet Dream Tomato. It's true. Celebrated on Friday with Coco, just me and her. And she got me this freaking monkey banana tree. Yeah, monkey banana tree. So I saw this on Twitter, like a couple months ago. I think maybe a month or two ago. It was a post, and it was like monkey banana tree, like that was it, and it was so cute. And I sent it to her, and I said, if you need a birthday gift, go for this. And so she bought it for me, and I forgot about it. So when I got it, I was like, oh my fucking god, dude, monkey banana tree. Look at him. Life is all sunshine and rainbows for bro. It is. And so apparently this was manufactured like 10 plus years ago or something. So she had to buy it off of like eBay website, but for like Christian moms. I think that's how she explained it to me. Is that she searched high and wide for this thing to find it like brand new, not used, on like a Christian mom eBay. But she got it for me, and it looks stunning. I love monkeys, so it's so adorable. All it does, it holds your bananas. You could use it for a headphone holder. Also is true, but this will be my banana tree for the next 20 years, if not longer, as long as it survives. So she got me that, which is really cool. Also, hold up, one more, dude. Shout out Sam for getting the Nightwing suit. Sam bought the Nightwing suit off my throne for my birthday, so thank you so much. I'm excited to wear this. Hopefully it fits nicely. This is the Nightwing suit that has the dick zipper, so I'm hoping that the dick zipper doesn't look too weird, because it's definitely a choice for a zipper on the costume. But if it's weird, maybe I'll sew it, like take it off and sew it back up. But shout out Sam, thank you for the gift. It's very sweet. I'm very excited to finally cosplay Nightwing, actually. The dick zipper? Yeah, look, there's a zipper on his dick, bro. Like, so, okay. Quick, for most costumes like this, there isn't a zipper here because it looks weird. Most people just have to take off the whole costume, right? And pee. Men, women, doesn't matter. Like my Spider-Man suit, there's only a zipper on the back, so you gotta strip to pee, which is fine. But you can see it has, like, a dick zipper, which is a little, it's a choice. Like, I get it, like, functionally, but just, like, visually, it's not the most appealing. But if it looks really weird on me and it bothers me, I'll just, like, seam rip it and sew it up. But it's beside the point. Thank you, Sam, for buying this. Very sweet as a birthday gift. But, again, Coco got me no butt zipper. No butt zipper. So if you got to poop, you got to strip. She did a little Leon thing for me. It was very sweet of her. She did the pistol ammo, a little welcome Leon. She made a miniature version. So she was gonna make oh my gosh, these people, I didn't even thank you to everybody in the replies. She didn't make the big Leon sign because I already made it for the stream. So she was like, dang it, she was mad because she was like, well, not actually mad, but she was like, fuck, bro, I was gonna make that for you. So she just did a miniature version because she just liked mine more. It was a little Resident Evil themed. You had the Red Eagle box. This had the umbrella sticker. There's an umbrella sticker right here. A little Welcome Leon sign. And so what she got me was the MetaQuest 2, which I'm going to stream Resident Evil 4 OG VR in a day or two. So that's exciting. But she got me the shirt, the Padme shirt, Culture King shirt, MetaQuest 2 Pocopia, And then she also got me an RPD backpack from Insert Coin Clothing. They have official merch with Capcom stuff. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. RPD. This. Right here. This backpack. She got it for me. So this ships in April, I think. I think it's on pre-order. Yeah, shipping late April. So, cool new backpack for the arsenal. The backpack I use right now is my dad's old travel backpack, and it's kind of small, so this will be nice for traveling. I have more space for stuff. So, she got me this, which is really cool. But, what else? The photo shoot she paid for, RE9 photo shoot, which I'll show you guys some pictures in a second. As well, there's the monkey banana holder, the game, the shirt, the photo shoot, the MetaQuest, two cute cards. I think that was everything. There was maybe one or two more things, but it was very sweet. It was very sweet. So the main thing though was that she planned a little get together with my friends for Saturday. She paid for a photo shoot studio that had a rain room for RE9. So I did Leon, she did Grace. And it was me, her, 3 other friends. One of our friends, a photographer, so he was taking pictures for us. It was the 5 of us, and then we went out to dinner afterwards. And so the photo shoot chat was really fun. I've posted, I've posted some videos from it. If you didn't see, but we did RE9, Leon, and Grace. That's what we did for the first 2 hours. As you can see, here's a little video here. It's just the theme, but this is just this is from the day, from the shoot. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. My voice is dry. There we go. This is just a video from the shoot. She had oh my gosh, she had trouble holding the flashlight correctly. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk. She had trouble holding the flashlight correctly. So she was like, I need you to help me fix it so it looks like I'm holding it correctly. Like the video, like the render of Grace. So I walked over to help so that looked similar to the render. Beside the point, we have a bunch of other photos and stuff that we're going to post that after they get like edited and whatnot. But it was for 3 hours. And the first 2.5 hours was just me and her getting pictures. Some of our friends got pictures. And then the last 30 minutes was using the rain room. I also busted out the bunny suit. So last 30 minutes, we used the rain room or the rain feature so it can rain here. Coco went first. She got soaked from the rain, so she was upset because her jeans were totally drenched in water. And then I went and got like a couple good pictures. But then we had, 10 minutes left? So then with 10 minutes left, I put the bunny suit on and took some pictures in the Leon bunny suit. I think there was art on Twitter that I saw with Leon like this with the bunny suit on, like holding the axe from the back. So some Leon back shots. So that's why I posted this video of me holding it, because that was what we did. But so that happened. So yeah, that happened. And that's not all that happened. With the 10 minutes left, I tried to learn how to do the not try to learn, but I'll just hold up. Let's just do this. Hold up. Oh, it's really loud. Holy shit. It might be too loud. It's on Twitter, I think. Yeah, it's on Twitter. Here we go. So 10 minutes left. I was like, I'm gonna do the Tom Holland umbrella dance. Because Coco's been wanting me to do it for a while. And she wants to do it for, I think it was Halloween or something. So I was like, okay, you know what? Rain room. I got the bunny suit for Leon. Just umbrella. It all worked out. So I ordered a red and white umbrella. I think on Thursday. So I got 1 day shipping. It shipped on Amazon in a day. So I ordered the umbrella a day before. And fuck it. I didn't practice the day before, which I should have, because this is horrible, by the way. I really wanted it to be good. Why is it's based off the Tom Holland video? Okay, that's what it is. So she wanted me and her to do that as like a Halloween thing, and so like obviously it's not Halloween. We'll do it for Halloween this year maybe. But I was like, you know what? We're in the rain room. I have the bunny suit, Leon, umbrella. Let's run it. So last 10 minutes, I gave it like 3 or 4 tries. Coco was standing behind the camera like a dance mom, doing the dance with me because she knew part of it. Which is why it's so bad, because I had no time to practice. I wasn't able to like watch a video as I was doing it. It was just Coco dancing, which she did a great job being the dance mom for those 10 minutes. But it's really bad, and I was really embarrassed. So don't worry about the performance. I'll do it again one day in the rain room, the same thing, but I'll know the full dance. So let's just watch it. This is I think my final try. I think I gave it 5 tries specifically because we were going over the time, so they were going to charge us extra. So we're like, we got to go. We got to clean up the rain. We got to mop the floor. And so I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to post this so I have something to post related to this, because I'm not going to film this for, the 4 or 5 tries we did and then not post something. So it's really bad. And I didn't know what to do, bro, because I didn't know the dance. So hold up, sorry. So, like, when Coco was doing it, I was like, dude, I look stupid. When I walk through the rain, like, I'm just walking forward and back because I didn't know what to do. So, I didn't know what to, like, use as, like, dance moves in between, like, the big moves that happen. I didn't know, like, filler movement. So, it just was really awkward for me to... So, like I said, I'll re-record it because this is really bad. But that's why I say Leon, give us nothing, Kennedy. Because I didn't want to act like this is good. I'm a little too stiff, like I'm a little too stiff, very clearly like trying to follow direct, like it's not flowing in me. Pause. It's just, and then I was like, I can't do this. You can see I'm like, dude, he's like, this is horrible. I was like, I can't do this. This is so bad. And I walked off. I didn't move. I tried. It feels like Leon's first try. Yeah, it was like 4th or 5th try, but 4th or 5th as in Coco starts the song. I walk up here. I spin the umbrella, and I got stuck once. So that was 1 try. And then the 2nd try was me walking up and being like, wait, I don't know what to do. I forgot. So that's try number 2 or 3. And then the 3rd or 4th try, I walk up, I do the umbrella spin, I put my hands under the water, and then I forget if I'm supposed to do this first and then turn around or what. So that was like try number 3 or 4. So basically each try was me slowly forgetting and doing it a bit by bit, but just like being awkward about it. So I really didn't have a solid effort for it, as you can see, because it's really bad. But Leon Zouye did not like this one. He liked a different video. He liked a video of me getting jump scared to RE9. But if he liked this one, that would have been funny. Maybe he'll see it one day. But yeah, kind of crazy how the bunny tail moves around. It's a real bunny suit, bro. Straight from Amazon. Look at it go. Yeah, it does move around. Oh god. But yeah, it's a real bunny suit from Amazon. But yeah. So that's what we did. That was the shoot on Saturday. Any other thing? I don't think I posted anything else. No. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. I just know the tip color 7F5756. What? What? It's not, by the way. Definitely not. Just to confirm that. Okay? Not even, definitely not that. All right? I'm like, dude. What look at, I said brother. I was like, bro, I was like, this is nasty, but honestly, I'm laughing because it is so. The image underneath, and know what makes it even better too is this is a screenshot. So when you save images from like obviously things on TikTok, it says the account from TikTok comment. So this person saved this image from Girth Vader 01. So actually, let's go to the Girth Vader 01's TikTok right now. I'm not going to show it on stream because I'm sure there's not good things on that TikTok. But let's go. Let's just see what Verge here's looking at. Girth Vader 01. Interesting. This Girth Vader has 5 videos. And they look like dank memes in quotes. So I'm not going to play them because I'm sure there will be something of either be some sort of racist or other bigoted remark in the audios that play. But this is like their friend probably. But still, yeah, this is, bro, it's weird. But honestly, not that I want people to comment stuff like this, but I laughed. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. I was dying laughing. I was like, bro, this is crazy. It's so absurd with the image. I was like, holy shit. Oh god. That's the dude from that Pixar movie, bro. Right? Or Home or something. You got to admit is no, like these comments are really bizarre, and if someone said this to someone else, I'd be like, yeah, you're weird for that. But because just something about there's just a lot of context here that like somehow makes me laugh at it. 9 out of 10 times, I'd be like, no, don't do that. But this is the one time like this is funny. Just bro, it's crazy. Oh god. All right, but yes, the weekend, the photo shoot. It was great. I posted this video. And then I think I didn't really post no other pictures yet because they're not edited. But those will be on the way. That was really fun. Then after that, we went out to get dinner with friends. I also had 2 friends from Japan, or a friend from Japan with other friends who, don't live in Japan. She was in New York City for the weekend, coincidentally. So she joined us for dinner along with 2 other friends who I studied abroad with. So it was the first time I saw them in about 2 years. So that was a nice coincidence. Got to hang out with everybody. It was very, very fun. It was really nice. It made me really happy. So it was a nice birthday dinner. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the weekend, chat. We did that, and then Sunday we recorded some more TikToks. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. We did this. We did this. So, chat, I left really early in the morning on the train. And so we were up at 12:30 at night recording this because I wanted to record this and Coco had homework to do. And so I was like writing out jokes on my notes app. And I set this little scene up while she was busy doing homework. And I was like, okay, like we could go to bed. Like we don't have to record this, whatever. But she was like, no, I want to record this. So it's like 12:30 when we did this, by the way. And so this video, I think we saw all the people on Twitter post all the like Leon like saying a quote from a video game, and those were really funny. Like there's like a Silent Hill one. He was like, "Oh, this hill's not very silent," or whatever, right? Like the people are doing that, and so like, what if we do this, but like at a restaurant? Like I thought about it because the main thing we thought about was that Leon says, "I think I need a second opinion." So it was me and Coco together, and I think it was me or her. I don't remember who, but one of us had like a bazinga moment. We were like, "Oh, what if we were at dinner, and Leon took a bite out of like food, and he was like, this is kind of salty. Like I don't know how I feel about this, but I think I need a second opinion." Right, like the quote. And then the camera pans to Grace, and then Grace tries it, and then she like freaks the fuck out because Grace is scared the majority of the game. And so that was the original plan for the video. But because Coco wasn't in Grace at the time, I was like, what if I did that, but just like a solo dinner date, but it was only Leon saying one-liners at dinner. So this is what we came. This was a joint effort of me and Coco. Some of these ideas were hers, some of these ideas were mine.
Alfredo, mac and cheese. Yeah, waiter. I think I need a second opinion here. Tater French fries. I thought this was an Italian restaurant. Yeah, and after that, I'm gonna do the steak medium rare. Oh, they recommend it raw. Sorry, I'm not on the menu. I took one of my.
Bro, every time I would say a line, Coco's sitting here recording, right? And she's like, if it was good, she's like, good. She'd be like, all right, good. And we go on the next one. Or she'd be like, no, redo it. She'd be like, no, she's my director. She's like, no, redo it. And she's like, you need to look into the camera. You got to look into the camera at the end of every single line for like a second or two. And so whenever it was like directing a movie, we were like, all right, good, next joke. And so whenever we get like the perfect delivery, we just started dying laughing. You could hear it in the first clip. We just couldn't hold it in. It was so funny. It was also late, so we were probably just tired. But
burger. I didn't know burgers could run. Yeah, waiter. Yeah, wait. It's that Raccoon City hospitality. You need help cutting your steak? Hold up. There we go.
This was Coco's idea.
Beautiful. The Caesar salad. Oh, there's a Salazar. Oh, salad bar. Yeah, sorry.
Also, this one with the flowers.
How long will that take to come out? 7 minutes? So, I don't know if I'm...
Okay, we don't have to watch the whole thing. But, dude, the one with the flowers where I'm, like, touching them, that wasn't planned. So I think that was after we did, like, a correct line. And I was like, okay, record. Like, I told Coco to start recording. And so I was going to think of something to do with the flowers. And so as I was just, like, sitting there, like, touching them, I was trying to think of something as I was looking at them. Which is why in the clip, you see me kind of, like... I can't really skip through it. You see me kind of like look at the camera and I'm like this because I'm about to like rip a line of something, but I'm like, I don't know what to say. So it was so awkward. So I did. So me and Coco we just burst out laughing at God. That was probably my favorite one of the whole video because it's so uncomfortable. But yeah, so we did this on Sunday. This was part of the weekend plans. I just had to show it to you guys if you missed it because I thought it was very funny. But what else did we do? I think that's everything, man. I think that was the majority. It was fun. It was a good weekend though. Like I said, thank you again to Sam for the Throne Nightwing gift and the RE9 stuff and everything. But dude, we've been dating for 2 years and I felt like it was a bad hinge date. It was so awkward. It was so good. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. But yeah, chat. I think that's that was the majority. Oh yeah, Hoppers. We saw Hoppers on Saturday. Or no, Friday. Cause yeah, what were we doing on Friday? Friday, we went to the Nintendo store on Friday. And then we went to see Hoppers. And I got the Hoppers. I had a little cup, chat. So for the movie, it's a Pixar movie that came out now 2 weeks ago now. And it's about this girl who really likes animals and she wants to like save like this part of nature. So she hops into an animatronic beaver that can talk to other animals. And the whole point of the movie is saving this nature glade area because the mayor wants to build like a road over top of it. So it was really good. But I got this little guy. It was on top of a cup. You got like a souvenir cup. But it was a good movie. I recommend going to see it. Me and Coco cried multiple times because it's like it has that Pixar. It has the Pixar like just I don't even know seal where it's like it's really heart-wrenching and like happy sad but also kind of sad but like they play off of that sad moment in a hopeful way, and it kind of all wraps around by the end of the movie. And then there's like a callback from the beginning of the movie at the end of the movie from like the sad thing that happens. This is like every Pixar movie, but it all hits so hard because one, it's really good, but two, it's like a very beautiful movie with like lots of like really cool scenes of like nature and just animals, and also animals. It like beavers and bears and squirrels and raccoons and like hedgehogs and deer and like just all these animals and bugs too. And so just like seeing them interact in like in moments that are funny with it or sad, or you know how the movie plays out, it's like a very happy, sad, whatever. And then you just see this animal, this just like really cute animal with these little beady eyes looking at the main character. It was so good. I recommend, if you like Pixar movies and it looks cool or cute to you, or you know animals, go watch it. It was like an hour and a half. It was very good. Like I don't watch that many of the new Pixar or Disney animated movies because like I don't really care. They're just like they never really pique my interest because you know it's obviously for kids, which is fine if you watch them because we watched this and we loved it, but it's very hit or miss recently for me with those movies. But this, I think it was the beaver. I just love beavers, so that pulled me in. But this one is so good. Please go see it. The message is really nice. Like it's very very sweet message, but like dude, look how cute. Look how cute. Hold up. Let me find a good picture here. I'm trying to find a picture of the animals when they're beady-eyed. The message is hard to be angry when you feel part of something bigger or something. Yeah. I think I saw an article that the message or like the tone of them kind of making fun of, or not making fun, but like pushing back how lots of oh my gosh, not corporations. Well, I guess yeah, corporations like destroying nature. They kind of tone down the message because like halfway through the movie or even towards the end of the movie, you're like, huh, it's like the message of, oh, they're destroying nature, and you know like how, which happens all the time nowadays in the world for new like developments and whatnot. It's like very heavy in the beginning, and then it kind of like leads off at the end for a different message, which is fine. It doesn't ruin the movie, but you could tell, as the article that I saw said, that they were kind of advised to be like, hey, kind of hop off the message of saying that like politicians are bad and like making all of these things, destroying nature, because it's Disney Pixar, and that's what Disney does, is they tear apart Florida for their amusement park. So I can see why they got some pushback. Because that's like literally what Disney does. Not to say maybe they don't, but like that's kind of, you know, Florida is just Disney, or at least that part of Florida area is like fucking highways and bullshit. So it's like, okay, well, I get it a bit. Okay, here, this is the only picture I can find. This is so pretty much in the movie when the character can talk with the other animals. All of the animals have like eyes like a human, like this here, like the white, you know, the full eyeball. So it makes, you know, the watcher understand that, okay, she's talking to the other animals, they can understand each other. But then when you're from the human's perspective and they look at these animals, they have beady eyes that it's like just a black dot, and they look adorable. They look adorable. And so they use that at a certain part in the movie to make you extremely sad. When you have like one of the animals with the beady eyes looking up at the character, looking like really sad. Oh, dude, me and Coco were bawling our eyes out at the end. It was very good, but it was very heart-wrenching, bro. I don't know. Just go watch it. It was really good. I recommend go watch it in theaters. Go wait till it's on streaming. I don't know, but it's a great movie for adults or kids. It was funny too, man. Like, it's a kids movie, but I don't know. It felt very much aimed towards like a younger teen or older, or like like, you know, like 14, 15, 16 kind of range. Like, not like super, super young, but like that's kind of the vibe. I don't know, it was good though. Maybe because the main character was like a teenager, but can't displease the shareholders. Yeah, they're so much cuter. No, they're a lot cuter with the beady eyes. I still think they're cute, but the beady eyes makes me want to kill myself. That's how cute they are. It's like, oh my god, dude. It's so sad. But yeah, that was the weekend. It was fun. Hung out with friends, got some cool stuff. RE9 shoot. That's pretty much anything that's interesting that you guys care about, I think. Right? Anything else happened over the weekend, chat? Anyone know? I don't think so. I guess it really is the RE9 stuff is the big thing. That was the big take home, was the Leon Kennedy umbrella. Jesus, man. And the monkey banana holder. Excuse me. That was also very important part. This little guy.